Have you ever been in a situation where you are so pissed, you've been having a bad day, and then your friend, your best friend, comes and they begin yapping and telling you stories? So you're listening to them, but internally you feel there's a disconnect. Or have you ever been in traffic and then someone comes and cuts through you? How do you usually feel internally? Irritated, right? Or sometimes your partner could come bearing some bad news that you aren't ready for. And what does that do? It makes you feel so bad the entire day, the entire weeks, the entire months. Well, I'm here to highlight that problem and also give you a solution. Listen to me. So we have the vagus nerve. And I want you to picture the vagus nerve as a highway, a super highway between your brain and your body. Are we together? So the vagus nerve connects your brainstem to your heart, to your lungs, and to your gut. Are we there? Now, if your vagus nerve is activated, it sends signal to your body telling your body, hey, we are safe, we can grow, we can move with clarity. But now, we have two vagal tones. Stay with me. The first tone is the low vagal tone. Remember, when someone pisses you off, that is the low vagal tone. So what happens in the low vagal tone? In this state, the sympathetic nervous system is active. This means you are in survival, you are in fight or flight. You cannot think clearly, you cannot execute clearly, you can't have visions because you are in that state. And people who stay in this state cannot recover from stress easily. Now, the second tone, this is the high vagal tone. But Ishara, what is the high vagal tone? Now, when you are in high vagal tone, you move between states fluidly. Do you know why high performers never struggle? They are so resilient. It's because they know how to activate this parasympathetic state. So you move through states fluidly. You recover from stress quickly. Things that could have taken you days to stress you, it now takes minutes or even sometimes seconds. So you need to understand the difference between the two. And here's the good thing. The vagus nerve can be trained just like any other muscle. So how do you train your vagus nerve into the high vagal tone? It's simple. Before you react, pause. And between that pause and stimulus, that is where your power lives. Once you do that, once you take a pause and then you inhale and exhale longer than you inhaled, then you're activating your parasympathetic nervous system. It's as simple as that. For coaching, reach out to +2547 2421 2737 and we will have that conversation.